I'm in debt. A lot of debt. I have multiple credit cards, a car loan, a personal loan for a surgery that I had, and yeah, I'm stressed out about it and frustrated, and I thought I'm gonna make this TikTok channel to hold myself accountable. So I'm determined to get out of debt in a year. $100,000 in a year. I made a pretty good income last year. I'm in sales, so there's no telling what my income will be this year. But I think I'm just gonna come on here like every day and say something I did that day to get myself out of this hole that I dug for myself. If anybody sees it, cool. If nobody ever sees it, that's okay too. It's for me to remind myself that I'm a fucking badass and I can do it. Quit being a little bitch about it. So, here you go. Day 1.
You wish I was different? So do I! You fucking hate me? So do I!
Come with me to figure out how much debt I'm in. We'll start with my lowest credit card. That would be my Discover card, $606.77. I've been paying that one off for the past, I don't know how long, probably a year. I'm almost paid that off, so I'm pretty proud of that. Now my Chase card has $5,000. I keep fucking saying that. My Chase card has $2,594.11. And that brings the highest credit card to $3,280.11, which is my Citi card. That brings the grand total of credit cards to $6,480.99, just shy of that round number. A lot easier with Credit Karma, so I'm just going to log into that. Here we've got Credit Karma. So now we have my loans. So first loan I have, that would be my personal loan because I was already in debt and I already used a personal loan to pay off the debt. Just got into more debt. Can't get another personal loan. Probably a good thing. I have $1,461 left on that personal loan and $16 left on another one that I pretty much paid off. And then on my car loan, that's a whole story. So in February last year, totaled my car. It was a weather-related incident. I live in New England. It was really icy out, and I lost control of my car and went right into a guardrail. So that got me $8,593 into an auto loan, which is my most hated loan. I really hate that one. It's a lot of money. It's $180 a month, which isn't as much as most people's car loans, but it's a lot for me. I don't want to pay that. And then we have my student loans, because fall of last year, I tried going back to school and it wasn't really for me. So I have $1,375 from that because I stopped going to classes, so I didn't know that they would not cover my schooling. I don't know, I just kind of, I was winging it, so I have that to pay now. Thankfully it was community college, so it's not too much money. $1,306 on a firm. Paying for is evil. I'll get into that in another video. I can't find my login information right now, but I have somewhere between $700 and like $900 in medical debt. And that brings the grand total to whatever this number is going to be once I calculate this. My goal is to get all of this paid off by the end of the year. And if you want to see how I get that done, as a total beginner in the world of financial freedom, follow for more.
Reduce your expectations to zero.
Here is how my debt is broken up. I just decided in this moment that I'm going to be transparent with you guys and tell you how much debt I have because it's kind of scary. But I know that saying it and owning it is like a big part of like, I don't know, apparently it's good or whatever. I have 3 main sources of debt, not counting student loans. That's Joe's problem. I owe money on my car. I'm not super worried about the car because I am moving to a city where I don't need one, so I'll be able to sell it. It's actually worth more than what I owe, so I'm in a good position there. So we're not worried about it. Okay, so second debt is a little bit of a balance that I have on a Capital One card. I owe $2,887. And then I have my personal loan, which is all of my other credit card debt was consolidated into. so that I'm not paying a lot of interest every month. I highly recommend using a credit union if you can, because you're going to get the best service and you're going to get the best interest rates, in my experience. So that personal loan right now is $8,343. Today, I paid the minimum on my car loan, which is $233.80. I paid the minimum on the personal loan, which was $288.90. And then, again, because of my living situation, I was able to put $1,000 on that Capital One card. So right now, this is my running debt right here, subtracted from what I just did. We'll do that from now on. It was really scary to say all those numbers. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't want to say anything because I had people in my comments asking me to say like how much, but that was like scary and I was like embarrassed. But bro, having debt does not make you a bad person. Listen to me. If you have debt, you're not a bad person. It's like this weird like moral guilt you have. Anyways.
To be honest, I don't know what happened, but we need a
Hi, my name's Allison. I'm 27 and I have credit card debt. Here is my debt confession update for the month of April. On my Chase credit card, I owe $1,400, and on my Bank of America card, I owe $1,150. I have an Apple credit card, I owe $446, and a Royal Caribbean credit card, I owe $402.33. I also owe $484.39 on Afterpay payments, which makes my total $3,882.72. This is how I'm going to prioritize them because of the interest rates. Follow along to see how much I pay off this month.
Hello everybody and welcome to my very first video on budget ability. This is accountability for my budget, and so I'm going to be going on this journey of paying off our debt, working on budget, literally every time I get paid, all the time, tracking everything. I'm over it. I'm so over the amount of debt that we have accumulated, and so this is my debt confession as of now, March 30th, 2023, and I'm just going to start out with our credit cards. Our first one is our Citi card. It is at $23.7204, and our minimum is $66.97. The next one is our Navy Federal. It is at $7,995.62 with a minimum of $165. It makes me want to just absolutely cry my eyeballs out. I cannot believe it's gotten that high. Anyways, the next one is our Chase. It is at $1365.76, and the minimum is $40. This one might actually go up because we have got a trip. That is what is charged on there right now. I don't want it to go up. Obviously, you don't need to go up, but we have no choice as far as the trip goes. The next one is my care payment, which is for my son being born. It is at $1639.24. The minimum is $98. It's not really a credit card, but I just put it on here because I have to make a minimum payment each month. The next one is the lawnmower, or the last one is the lawnmower. And we only owe $95.97 on it, and the minimum is typically $107. So now we'll have that $107 going towards extra debt after I pay this one off. So that's exciting. It was at like $3,800 or something, so we paid a good chunk down on that one. And then the rest of debt that we've got is our truck. It is at $21,662.84. And we pay a whopping $519.96 on it each month. And I mean, it's gone down quite a lot as well, but that is, it is kind of high. And then the last one is our house, which is not a bad price. And I didn't get on there to see the exact amount, but I know it's at $126,000. I just didn't know the exact hundreds amount. So I just put 126, and we pay $967.01 on it each month. It's really a little bit less than that. Our insurance is included, and like our, insurance and taxes are included in that. So, the actual mortgage is less than that, but that brings our credit card debt to $13,468.63, and our total is at $161,131.47.
Listen, if you've downloaded Afterpay and Apple Pay together in the same week, you better listen good. Come here. Seems good, right? Those things are freakishly convenient. Freakishly. You better be careful.
Now, I done witnessed a lot of struggles in my life and in my friends' life and on this social media platforms across the board. But Afterpay for a Raising Cane's box combo, we got to do better for ourselves, people. We got to do better. I don't even know why even Afterpay will let you do that. 4 installments of $275, bro. If you gotta pay $275 back in 4 installments every other week, we gotta do better. We just gotta do better.
Hi, my name is Paige, and I am an Afterpay addict. So let's go through some retail therapy together, right? We're gonna address all of this, and if it was really worth putting on Afterpay. So as you can see, at the moment, $741 owed, and I don't have a job. Probably why it's on Afterpay, but that's no excuse. It's the next 15 days problem. So starting at the top here, we have Sephora. I bought makeup, shocker. Kmart was all my house decorations, so like, why not chuck it on Afterpay? Shein, I really did not need to make that transaction, but I wanted one of those like hair bottle things, but I didn't want to pay the proper price. And I got a few other things. Mecca, again, makeup. Didn't need the makeup, but I wanted it. LSKD, that was my water bottle. Needed that one. And then Glassons. I think I bought this top, actually. I mean, $10. Like, it's basically free. This is the thing. Once it's broken down, it's basically free, and that's why I'm addicted. Princess Polly, I bought some shoes. Like, come on. And then Coco and Arc, I actually made 2 transactions on the same day for this price. Like a little small business that I found on TikTok. I love it. I'm still waiting on my order. Can't wait. You know what? While we're here, let's go all the way down into the history of January 4th, 2022. Where it all started. I really liked my Glassons and Cotton On because those ones are racking up there. Holy shit, $223. What was I doing? I'm well aware that Afterpay is not good for me and it will put me in debt one day. But like, I'll be lying in bed, I'm like, I really want this pair of shoes. I'm pretty sure I only have like $200 on my Afterpay. Check out. But no, I have $741 I owe. All jokes aside, this is how Afterpay gets you, right? It is just so easy and convenient. Like, do I want to put my bank details in on a website? No. But do I just Face ID my Afterpay and like magically the order comes to my house? Yes. Also, I have a theory, okay? And I'm probably very wrong, but this is how I justify it, right? I'm giving Afterpay my debit card details and then they're paying for it and I'm paying them back. Therefore, if my bank details get scammed, isn't it on Afterpay? I'm not paying for it initially, it's Afterpay. Therefore, I feel like my details just can't get stolen. Somebody stitch this video if you have a higher total owing on Afterpay, because I genuinely want to see. I doubt that mine's very high. It's the highest I've probably had it at, but I want to see who's got the highest.